Hello then boys, today we're doing Squishy Killer Briar build. This is for all the people that don't like going Black Cleaver second, despite me. Oh my god, you just reconnected. I didn't realize, I'm too busy doing the intro, but Squishy Killer Briar is when you go Titanic into Sundered Sky, then most likely Death Stance. So when you see enemy team has just a lot of squishies, like, you know, Xin Zhao goes Bruiser, he doesn't really go tank, and then Cho'Gath will get tanky, but he's Halo Blade, so he's set up to get a little bit of AP. So the idea is that you go Titanic, Sundered Sky, and you're just a 1v1 machine, again, for people that don't like Black Cleaver second. A lot of people just, you know, feel like they want to be a little bit more aggressive than what Black Cleaver offers. This is basically the option for you, not going to lie. And then you can always just slot the Black Cleaver later. I think it's just very important to know that, like, dude, Titanic is so insane, okay? You can either have it as your build start, or you can have it as your, you know, your follow-up on a different build. It's cool. But Titanic is kind of badass because, like, you can go Titanic Black Cleaver, just play standard. You can go Titanic Kraken, you want to get more aggressive. Titanic Sundered Sky, you want to kill squishies a little bit better. You know, there's just so many different ways to do it. I mean, Titanic Bork, right? Everyone loves that. So it's worth knowing. You know, the main time that you do this over Black Cleaver is just when you're playing Titanic build into squishies, and that's really it. Now, you don't have to, but there is, like, a top end worth noting about, like, you know, the extra skirmish and heal from Sundered Sky actually does add a lot to your gameplay, and it's worth noting. Here's the runes, by the way. This is standard. If I ever say, nah, I'm playing standard, this is what I mean. My set warded, and now we see that Xin Zhao actually just started his 5th camp. So we're up at camp, but the second thing to note is he didn't do Gromp before blue, so now his full clear is desynced, right? Because he's going to have 3 camps spawn, and then he will have, you know, his Gromp spawn. So these 3 are going to spawn on time, and then the 4th camp will not be synced up. So it's actually, like, already a small advantage for us, especially as a Raptor start. I do kind of want to gank bot, but I don't really have to. I think I go mid here. If he used Flash and doesn't have W, I can just flash on him and kill him here. So I'm gonna test my luck here. Oh, just kidding. His W came up quick. Oh my god, I thought he'd try and use a spell on me. Xin Zhao's likely on this crab already. He just smites it and then likely walks top. I can chase that. Yeah, he's on 28 farm. See, now the question is, what does Xin Zhao do? Because I want to be on these Raptors, but if Xin Zhao were to walk through here, we'd kill him. So it's kind of like a guess on what you think he'll do. So I'm going to see if my set will just step up here with me. I'm going to sweep my way into this bush. Nice. Looks like Xin Zhao's dead. I'm going to flash on him. I think my set can hit E, and then my E would hit. Okay, that was kind of bullshit. I felt like the set E would have pulled him back into my E, but it felt like Cho'Gath didn't move. I don't know why. Maybe that was a visual bug and he was just out of it. There is, like, the slow Briar E on things, and maybe that applies to set too, where, you know, sometimes things just don't visually line up with where they actually are, and you have to know it, especially as a Briar player, like where your E actually puts someone when they get the slow animation. You know what I'm talking about. It's not too bad. I don't like that I haven't recalled yet, but okay, cooked. No flash on Cho equals win. I don't like that I haven't, but when you have your camps syncing up like this, like, you kind of just make it work. That's okay. I like technically could recall right now, but I don't know. Like, if I were to be playing harder for this dragon, I would, but right now I'm pretty set up to just do every camp on spawn and then recall. It is very important to sync your camps up a ton, so let's keep doing that. Zed took the roam top. That do be Zed. Nice. Now this is going to put me at like 1,600 gold, so we're going to probably go Tiamat plus Ruby Crystal. It's one of my favorite openers, I'm not going to lie. I don't like Tiamat without health. So if you have a way to get health, then it's fine. If you can't get health with Tiamat, I like Tunneler. So take that, recall, get my 1,600 gold, and then, yeah, we're living, bro. It's pretty chill. Again, a lot of you are not okay with the game like this, where, like, not a lot's happened yet. If you know, take some pride in the fact that I have 44 farm. 44 farm is basically the max I can have right now, so it's pretty chill. The crab did RNG spawn here, right? So both of them at 330 spawn, and then it just 50-50s for the rest of it. So, we didn't get that. And that, I don't think would get me level 6, but it'd be close. But my bot wave's crashing, so I'm going to hit this. And Kaiso bought Cole, so that's like a small thing you can note, that 80 carry itemization. If he goes tier Cole, he has no 1v1 potential at all, so that ain't bad. Pull the dragon out, and now a cool thing is, right, so you can see my first buff is my red buff. Well, Xin started his red, so if I get this dragon and he stays top forever, I can just go to his red. You see that it's spawning in 4 seconds. That looks like a Xin flash, yep. Just staring at my minimap when I'm doing dragon, and then I just W2 when it's time. About as simple as it gets. If I can hit this, smite. I didn't get level 6, but I think I have a timer to get here fast enough and pull this out. Respawned red buff does have like 3,000 health, so it's it can be kind of risky to go for this, but I feel like I'm here pretty early. Let's hope for the best. Xin will be showing up here very soon, so you need to be really, you have to have your wits about you for this play. But like, main thing I would look for is an E. Yep, there it is. Do I look for this just because he's without? He's on recall, but he's on the same recall as me, actually. You can go ahead and try, bro. Good job. Now I need to disappear because their bot lane's coming and so is their mid laner, right? So I'm going to try and disappear here. I'm not going to go for the Raptors because Zed could be near. Just going to hope that I'm wasting his time and keep it moving. Am I good? Oh my god, I'm good! A little bit of a heist there. Yeah, I mean, Xin first recall wasn't that much, so his second recall was actually just the same as me. So we're able to kind of beat his ass there. My mid's kind of getting rolled right now, but it's Zed versus Sylas. Zed, I believe, counters Sylas. He used W, right? I'm just going to put one on his head. Smite to make sure I get my camp. He has no W or... Oh my god, he has ultimate. I might need to look for a little E at some point. Bruh. He actually thought he was going to get that. You're crazy. Place the pink to see. I don't think Xin got this crab yet. Oh, he did. Okay, we can play this, though. Their mid's still dead. Xin got one grub. What a weirdo. I mean, getting one grub gets you the jungle pet, which is good, and denies the void mites, which, you know, can be seen as like one of the more important parts. But you know what? Maybe Cho'Gath did actually. You can actually hover his feast right here. Yeah, epic monster. So no, that was actually Cho. Nice, I'll take it. I mean, it doesn't hurt, right? It's pretty smart. Oh man, I want to blast this guy. Yeah. Oh, I am dead. Yeah, you just got to get out of there. My mid took a roam bot that I didn't realize, and then their mid laner just walked at me there, so life sucks. This is what a top laner looks like, right? I step up to the gank, and then he just walks forward. Bang. Nice. I do have my Titanic, but I have 2 minutes before it, so I'm going to try and just get as much topside as possible, so that I don't have to trade anything. Like, if Xin was beelining to my bot side, I would just ping my team to defend it. If they did, good. If not, that's fine. I would just, you know, recall a bit sooner. But right now, I'm going to lock it in. We're having a pretty good game. Gonna ping them off again, man. As much capacity as you have, bro. You need to lock in and ping your team off of dying. You have some obligation to that, so please do it, man. It's worth your time. Triple AD, so plated steel caps will likely be my boot choice, but again, I don't really like grabbing boots too early. If you grab boots too early, you basically just fuck your power spike, so please chill with that. Unless you know those boots are going to like actually win you the game. By the way, I have a chance to hit raptors into my bot side and kind of sync up my camps a little bit better, so I'm definitely going to do that. I feel like my boy gets ganked here, or dove. Okay, we're good. I could ult the Zed, but Zed's really just trying to get a solo kill here, so I'm going to try and just counter that dive that's coming. I'm going to hopefully save my Q for when he ults. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Save my Q. And now he's dead. You cannot go backwards against Briar here, my boy. Good try. Shoot a raw dog ult at mid-range. Not going to change how I'm aiming it. Good hit. Q first. W slide. Titanic W2. They do not want any smoke right now. I'm on full Titanic. This guy's on Tiamat. He knows just walk away. I'm not going to lie. Zed's dead. W artist. And their support just died. They could from base contest this dragon since it doesn't spawn for another 10 seconds. So we should actually look for a timer here to get one more kill. We need to make it there. He's not really going to live too long. Oh, he is. Huge. Dare I say it, he might have cooked. He bought time for me to get there. I think this is really good. Oh, it's going to be tough, though. Did they get my cooldowns? Auto, Titanic, W2. Jeez, man, I'm kind of unable to auto here. Look for an E. Nothing. WW2 and just pray. Oh my god, it is what it is. Oh, look, man, that's all I got. That's all the juice I got, man. Auto. Oh my god, so close. If he could have gotten her way. Now, unfortunately, the already carry did just get shutdowns, but I forgot to think about Lulu, man. I saw two people trolling. I'm like, free. To be fair, some Lulus would take a roam top there or something. I don't know. Try. I feel like Silas might be able to clean that one, but I don't know. It's still kind of really weak. If he E's. Jeez, my boy is getting outplayed very hard. With love and care and honesty. Kind of tweaking there. Not bad. I actually am building Black Cleaver. I'm such a noob, guys. I'm not going to lie. But we'll cook it up. Somehow we'll cook this. What do we got? We got one Ruby Crystal. Dude, to be fair, man, forgive me for playing so many games of this champ that I default to my basic build. We should be stepping up here. I think my Alstar's pushing the wave. How about for the video? I go squishy killer build, but I just delay everything, right? I feel like I've done that with a previous build before, where like I started building something else and then I just saved it by holding. So I'm just going to hold till 2700, I guess. That's what I do for my boys. Am I going to get Lulu ulted? I'm going to buffer E early. I'll try and ult in. If he wants to take the 1v1, I just outstat him here. This looks pretty good for us. W2. My god, he just got chokeslammed for fun. Nice. W. Oh. Nice. Next wave we kill. We don't have to do anything. We don't have to do anything. Bruh. Bruh. Oh my god. Cho'Gath's hardest 1v1 ever. Lazy ass 80 carry, man. Get that rose. Okay, I can recall for a tunneler. Okay. We're doing fine. We can get this. I do just have this right here. Whatever. For y'all, I'll do a little bit of trolling. To be honest, I'm probably going to get it about on time. If I can get second item by like 17 minutes, that could be fine. It's almost like nothing bad happened. I would like to get smite advantage here, so I'm going to try and greed for some camps. They're playing like they're like already on it somehow. Not going to lie, it's kind of stressing me out. But fine. Now I need one more camp. I think I'm just going to take it straight to... Oh shit, they got their whole team here. Jesus. You can use W to see, yeah, so W will always aggro to the neutral if it's in its original spot. So because that W didn't aggro to Rift Herald, that means they pulled it out already. I just need 800 more gold and we can make this work, or 750. So that means I need to get my 3 bot side camps, then I have about 450 left, and then like a kill. Maybe a kill and bot turret. So I should look to dive here. There could be Zed bot. I feel like that's actually a pretty good dive. We have dragon in 2 minutes, so I just need to do anything until then. Alright, I'm fed. We should go for Zed. They can see the teleporter like that, so they could kind of W key this, but it's alright. I can get in a crazy spot here. Yeah. Oh, he smited it. Not bad. Big E. Smalls. Oh my god, I got tapped there? What the hell? Zed did all of his damage right before ult hit, so it kind of caught me. Bang! Come on. Lock it, wrong key, my bad. Shit happens, man. Shit happens. Dude. Do I sell the boots, bro? I want to sell the boots, but no. It's okay, man. It's all bullshit. I just need to play better. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. That is a really good rift top, unfortunately. I'm just going to shoot a Raw Dog ultimate. Try and get there quick. Fuck my disgusting Chungus life. You should always keep running, but I... Bruh. All good. Fight for dragon. My L-Star has not had enough. If I can get Sundered Sky, one shot of Squishy, get a pink ward for the dragon, I think this could be good. I'm going to take my recall after my Raptor since I'll have no other camps up. We need to make sure that we have our ultimates here, so I'm going to check them once I get this camp started. This recall, good. 1 and 2 and 3. So we're going to try and do this. We'll have set R, and I have my second item, finally. God damn. Yeah, this is what I do for you guys, by the way. But it's not that bad. I'm super close to Black Cleaver. All right, now watch my burst now with Sundered Sky and Titanic. It's going to be super front-loaded burst. Okay, you can't see it on the wolf because we got the vision bug, or the health bug, but it's fine. Yeah, they need to run away from that guy. That's a 2-item show right there. Feels like we're just doing the same fight we just did again. It's literally the same fight. They're getting midway if we pull this out for sure. Nice, I don't hate this. I mean, that guy's just dead, right? Just kill that guy. Their Zinzao should just be dead. Nice. Confirm the set E. Or W. I feel like we just kill here, no lie. Nice. Nice! Fuck. Well, I guess I forced his ultimate, but... Oh, not good. Oh my god, it's a guys, stop looking. Stop watching, guys. Like, it's fine, but stop watching. It could have been a lot better. I'm a-coming. There we go. It wasn't perfect, okay? I might have flashed onto someone and then he went back. It might have gone all bad. My Silas might be just doing whatever he wants, not even playing for that 5v4. Look, man, what do you want me to do? I'm only human. After all. Now, their team, if they're really smart, they will rush Otacon right now, and there's nothing we can do about it, but we got third dragon, so it's not bad. If we could get a ward there, that could be good. Dude, it's Overlord Zang. Now, again, like right now, if you look at these fights, right, even when I'm getting focused, I'm not getting bursted out, so that means Overlord's angle. Look, even Set knows. You wouldn't go Overlords if you're, like, ever at risk of getting just flat out bursted, right? You go Overlords when you can just fight. It's like when it's best. So because in that fight, I didn't even get close. By the way, 1,000 healing in one team fight. People sleep on Sundered Sky. A lot of the questions people have with Sundered Sky, they might not even be sleeping on it. They're like, when do you go it? And it's like, it's just generic. If you don't need something else like anti-burst or tenacity or something like that, you just go Sundered Sky. You have to really have an idea of what you need. Like, you got to look at what's happening in fights. Like, if I got perma-CC'd in one fight, I would buy Hysterics. You know? You have to just kind of get a feel for what you need. Or just hit tab and see, like, AD, AP, AP, right? So now I know I kind of am taking split damage. So there's definitely a lot to it. It's not as easy as I make it out to be. But with enough games, you figure it out. I'm going to get this blue buff. Hopefully my Xayah picks it up. Xayah likes to be able to spam spells for fun. She's on 2 items, so we could do really well here. My Alistar's not there to walk her in, so we do want to do this. Cho'Gath isn't here, so I'm kind of happy. Kai'Sa's not here either. Like, I think we can kind of just blast this. No lie. I'm going to look at my W2. My W2 did 400 there. Don't really want to play it a 50-50 this. Nice. Gonna try and get that guy out. Gonna buffer ult, just try and get anyone off me. I'm dead. No, man, it's so close. Type something positive. It's not going to help that I type like I'm a dickhead to this guy, right? But, like, if we do fight 5v4, you just have to TP. That's as simple as it gets. You have TP. You need to play. I can't really make it much more simple than that. You know, it's just like, I mean, think of it, like, pretty objectively. It's like we're fighting over an objective. It's 5v4, and all you're doing is killing a minion wave. We'd rather you die in front of me. I'd rather you die in my arms to give me the anime power-up than hit a minion wave. I'm not gonna lie. Especially because he's on 1.5 items. Like, grand scheme of this game, he's almost on 2 items plus boots. Like, that's 2 items, 2 items. 3 are the Fed members. I'm the Fed member. So, yeah, he's not even that weak. I don't know why he's playing like this. To be fair, he might flat out just not realize that he's doing damage to the team. I mean, I feel like it's obvious to me, but again, man, each lane plays a different game. And then he hops out and instantly is the most important part of this fight, by the way. Pink ward the bush. I can kind of just keep running away from Xin. I don't want to get knocked up for free. The moment the knockup comes, I'm going to buffer E. Oh, so close. Maybe I shouldn't have buffered E, I guess. Nice. I'm trying, man. I'm fucking trying. You guys see me? I'm trying. Their team just, I mean, they just kited me, man. Oh my god, the cupcake diff. We do have Dragon Soul, which is Hex Tech coming up. That's in 50 seconds. Their death timers are shorter, mostly because they're just lower. But we're doing alright. I did get Kai'Sa Flash before that. And that's what I talk about Cosmic Insight for a ton, right? Like, Cosmic Insight, right? Summoner Spell Haste. So, this for Kai'Sa is like, I don't know, like 250 right now. So I have or maybe 260. Like, I have a small timer where I can kill her by flashing on her, and she has no counterplay. True Baron or Dragon could be worth thinking about, but Dragon, if it's Soul, it's definitely way better than Baron. Soul lasts forever. If they're able to kill Zed for free, that could be really good, but wow, they actually fucking did it. Oh my god. Both. Yeah, I mean, we can just go to both with Zed dead. I feel like this is a bait for enemy team to even try and play, too. We just immediately start running Baron. We got Soul right now. Again, we have 30 seconds, no Zed. Last of the wave, you need the mid prio. If this goes absolutely terrible, you don't want them to be able to push, too. So go through here. AP Kai'Sa can be annoying here, but this purple crab will satisfy my need for finding where she's at. Good hit. She's going to get Lulu ulted. I'm going to buffer E into Zin's out E. He's in the wall. That's fine. Get the ward. Now they don't really know where I'm at. I'm going to burst him because he's going to go for my AD carry. We found that. It's good. My top laner's bot, but Zed went bot, so now we can actually hit this. We know that they don't have vision because of purple crab. These late game macro calls, I do not expect you guys to, like, instantly pick them up. But I also don't expect enemy team to only lose one person and know not to just all fight to the death. You know, we know that people love doing that. Dying for an already done team fight. That's like the key. We're good, we're good, we're good. I like leaving here. Like, again, we could just fight there. Hop to the Hex Gate. They're going to keep looking, but... Nice. Once you dodge one, it's really good. Now, I'm on Overlords, right? We're there. Guys, 363 AD right now. With a full slot. Sundered Sky is cranking. We're doing really good. But we just got Baron, right? So now we need to be pushing mid and basically just pushing mid together right now. All I am waiting for is just, what's it called? My team to come out of base. So, like, once everyone's there, we go. So it looks like we're doing pretty good. I would like to get blue buff, but it is what it is. I can hit the Scryer for vision. Again, you never want to leave free wards, right? You never know if that's a TP behind you or not. Good. Hit another one. Good. W to see if the wolves are there. They're not. Ping that ward out. We can sweep. This is vision control. Since I was fighting with my Alistar for now, so I can just do this. That is fine. He's going to shoot another one soon. No one expects you in here, right? Always eating late game like that. As long as you know you won't be in a fight. Since I apparently used flash down bot, and that's why my boys are low. Their team pivoted bot, though, so we can take tier 3. They're going to engage on us since we're down the player. But actually, my Alistar made it in time. We're equal in players. Otacon slow is insane. He's going to go for my 80 carry. I'm going to try and put him into the wall. He's going to go back. We're going to full combo him right there. I'm going to go for Lulu and Prey. Nice. Banging. We need the wave, so I'm going to wait. I'm not going to tank anything until then. I want this guy to just waste Hail of Blades hitting me. I bleed on, so I'm going to get turret aggro soon. Oh my god, man. I didn't get W2. I didn't expect us to lose my boy without him ulting. To be fair, he might have ulted. That cooldown might just be that low. My bad, I overcooked there. I was trying too hard to get Hail of Blades and then set up for a W slide into E. And yeah, no, his cooldowns are just so short, man. God damn. Yeah, my bad, I overplayed my hand. Nice. Take that. He didn't have ult for that. Not bad. We have Elder in 2. We got 1 Nexus turret. We should go 5 bot. How much Baron? We have no Baron left, really, so. Do we just go Spear Visage? I guess so, right? What? I don't know. What do you guys like? Either way, man. Dude, Squishy Killer build, this is the sauce. I know I got it a little late and someone's going to complain about it. It's fine. You can see that having this item gives you insane burst. So for those of you that do not build it, yeah, man, you can see there's some value in it. That guy should just be dead, by the way. What the hell is my team up? Oh, they're hitting a huge flank. They're in a heist right now. Just send it. Titanic W2. This is going to hit. It missed. What the hell? Take the teleporter. Oh my god, Cho'Gath didn't catch it. Even better. My side is having trouble this game, man. 13 kill, 80 carry will do that to you, though, I guess. Buffer E in the wall. Oh my god. Is Briar OP, bro? I'm gonna hit a point and click Q. WW2. I just want to slow play this because we want the turret to die. Nice. We can end on this. I'm gonna get my revenge on this guy. Look at that. You WQ someone, flash behind him, E reverse E. That's tech. Ow.
Logan is the goat of Briar. I've never seen anything like this before.
Oh, nah. Oh, I'm getting scared. He's gonna W soon. Oop. Juke the other way. Ha! Juke to the left and juke to the right, guys. Don't do the same juke twice. Oh, yeah. Revenge. G. Motherfucking G. That was a really good game. What the hell? 17 kills is crazy. Nice. Huge, if you will. Shout out to boys. Jukes for Jesus is a crazy ass name, by the way. Check damage. Most damage, my mid got absolutely carried. Shout out my boy, man. Some days it's you, some days it's not. Most damage taken, up about 7,000 in jungle. And we got PTA through the roof, so hopefully this tells you try Squish Killer build if you're not already. Again, you can just slot the Black Cleaver after people start getting armor. It's no big deal. It's literally just Titanic, Black Cleaver, Sundered, but you just get more aggressive power early, and that's really it. Or just more skirmish power, if that's how you see it. But thank you for watching. Have a good one. Peace.